Hey, what are you going on, guys? Talk Narrative here, back for another matchday experience. Today we take on Reading at Carrow Road, the second home game in as many weeks. I think we're going to win today. I think we're going to win. I don't know why I have positivity, I don't have the right to, but I'm feeling confident with this one with the introduction of Phelan coming in. The players seem a bit more up for it. They did last week, but we played some decent football at times last week. We scored 3 goals at home, which is promising. Yes, we conceded 3 last week, but I think as I said, the introduction of Phelan hopefully will solidify that back four slightly. I'm hoping for Mikel to come into the team, and I'm hoping for Hooper to start from the start. I think we're going to do alright. Reading certainly aren't going to turn over easily, but follow me around, see what I get up to, review at the end of the game. Follow me around, let's go. So back from the game, and I'm fed up. I'm fed up of watching that team underperform every single week now. I've been sort of sitting on the fence a bit the last couple of weeks, really because I really want to see Adams succeed in this job. He's a legend and he deserves every bit of success that guy gets. But at the moment, he just isn't doing what he needs to do. The players are underperforming, the staff are underperforming, and it's an absolute mess at the moment. On the pitch, we started off really well actually. Getting that early goal was good. Hooper scoring with his arse or something. It was a goal. We needed it, and it was a good start. We needed a bright start. And I was speaking to a few fans after the game, and I was saying, you know, we don't have any more excuses. Today, we got the early goal, something we've wanted for a long time, and we still can't go on to win the game because something always crops up that just means we concede goals and don't perform to the best of our ability. Me and my friend Callum walked around the ground after the game just to take in some of the things that were going on. McNally was getting absolutely torn to shreds in the director's entrance. Whitaker escaped through the fire exit to sprint to his car. Ignacy Mikel was up having a very animated phone call, and the whole club at the moment is just a complete mess. I mean, I've never really criticised McNally before because I think he's done some fantastic things for this club and has got us to where we are now. But to see he'd taken £1.1 million worth of wages, which is one of the highest paid chief executive wages in the whole of England, when we got relegated is an absolute joke. I mean, come on, seriously, like that. Relegation does not warrant that kind of money. If he'd taken us into the Europa League, then fair enough, but to get relegated and still have the nerves to take that amount of money, then that's beyond the joke. But I want to try and avoid money solely because money in football is just ridiculous anyway. So that's not the main issue at the moment. The main issue is not getting this talented team of players to perform on the pitch. They're not performing, and that has to come down to Adams now, I think. I really wanted to see Adams succeed in this role, but I think his time's up now. I honestly do. I think we've been putting it off a long while. We've seen faults in this team, and this seems like the win over Bolton sort of papered over the cracks a bit, and we thought, hang on a minute, we're actually going to do something, we're going to turn things around, but now we're mid-table, we're quite a long way off the top now, something like 9 points, 7 points off second, which is Ipswich, who are absolutely flying at the moment, and we're being left behind, like seriously behind now, and we can't leave it too late again, but I honestly think we are going to leave it too late. We saw with Houghton just keep putting it off and off and off, and we never got to the point where we sacked him in time. And if we don't sack Adams in time, or we don't make him resign in time or something, something massive to change, it's going to be too late, because at the moment we're a very, very mediocre team. Another interesting point is I think a lot of teams at the start of the season came to Norwich to just shut up shop and grab a point. The last 2 games, Brighton and Reading, they've played decent football, decent attacking football, and that's an interesting change to see that teams aren't scared of us anymore. At the start of the season they were. They knew the talent we had, and they knew what we were doing. Now teams don't really care about us. They see it as an easy win on the fixture list. Twitter just absolutely erupted in an absolute plethora of negativity, rightly so. Very, very horrible atmosphere today at Norwich. Boos throughout the game. Ruddy snapping at fans. The players are getting paid because of us. We're the fans who put money into the club, and rightly so. We have very high expectations of this team. They're the best squad in the league, and they're underperforming. Ruddy today was an absolute joke, flapping at corners, nearly letting in shots from 30 yards, and the fans were getting really on his back, rightly so. But to make sort of sarcastic cheers when he makes a save isn't right, but it shows the absolute frustration and anger that's around Carrow Road at the moment. And Ruddy was very unprofessional to snap back at the fans. I can't remember, it was either last season or the season before he done that. And it's just very, very sad to see we're back in a situation where, much like under Houghton, we're just surrounded in negativity and can't really see where things are moving forward. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd be very interested. Get some debate going right down in the comments. It was great to see some debate last week. I will be sure to comment and reply to all of them as always. I hope you guys are having a half decent weekend. It can't get any worse than today. Please share it around on social network and things like that. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.